Ever walk down a supermarket aisle, eyes scanning shelves overflowing with products, and wondered how that particular display of colorful socks or those neatly arranged magazines ended up there? Or perhaps you've noticed those specific sections in drugstores dedicated to impulse buys like batteries or small toys. Well, today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of wholesale to uncover the secret behind these retail placements and answer a crucial question. Which type of wholesaler is a rack jobber? Before we pinpoint the rack jobber, let's zoom out and appreciate the vital role wholesalers play in the grand theater of commerce. Think of them as the unsung heroes connecting manufacturers with retailers. They buy goods in bulk, store them, and then sell them in smaller quantities to various retail outlets. This process streamlines the supply chain, making it more efficient and cost-effective for everyone involved. Without wholesalers, your local grocery store would have the daunting task of directly sourcing thousands of different products from countless manufacturers, a logistical nightmare. Now, within this broad category of wholesalers, there are several specialized types, each with its own unique way of operating. We have merchant wholesalers who take ownership of the goods they handle. They buy products outright and then resell them to retailers. Within this group, you'll find full-service wholesalers offering a wide array of services like warehousing, delivery, and credit, and limited-service wholesalers who focus on specific functions or product lines. Then there are agents and brokers. Unlike merchant wholesalers, they don't take ownership of the goods. Instead, they act as intermediaries, facilitating transactions between buyers and sellers. Brokers typically deal with one-time transactions, while agents often have a more ongoing relationship with the companies they represent. Understanding these different types of wholesalers is key to appreciating where the rack jobber fits in. So, let's circle back to those intriguing in-store displays. Have you ever noticed that sometimes the store staff doesn't seem to be the one stocking or managing those specific racks of merchandise? That's often the telltale sign of a rack jobber in action. So, what exactly is a rack jobber? A rack jobber is a type of limited-service merchant wholesaler. This means they do take ownership of the goods they sell, but their service offering is quite specific and focused. Their primary role revolves around providing and managing display racks within retail stores. Think of it this way: a rack jobber doesn't just deliver products. They essentially rent shelf space within a store. They bring in their own display racks, often customized for their specific type of merchandise, stock them with goods they own, and then regularly service these displays. This service includes tasks like restocking, arranging products, pricing, and even taking inventory. This arrangement is particularly beneficial for retailers for several reasons. Firstly, it allows them to offer a wider variety of products without having to invest heavily in purchasing inventory or dedicating significant staff time to managing those specific product categories. Secondly, it can be a great way to test new product lines or cater to impulse buyers without committing valuable shelf space to items they might not be experts in. Rack jobbers typically specialize in non-food items that have a high turnover rate and are often sold on impulse. Common examples of products handled by rack jobbers include magazines and paperback books. You've likely seen those rotating racks filled with the latest reads. Greeting cards. Those seasonal and everyday cards often occupy dedicated displays managed by rack jobbers. Snack foods and confectionery. Think of those strategically placed candy and chip racks near checkout lines. Hosiery and small apparel items. Socks, belts, and other small accessories are often found on rack jobber displays. Health and beauty aids. Smaller, frequently purchased items like travel-sized toiletries or nail polish might be managed this way. Toys and novelties. Those eye-catching displays of small toys or seasonal items can be the domain of a rack jobber. Batteries and other small electronics accessories. Conveniently placed near checkout or in high-traffic areas. The relationship between a retailer and a rack jobber is usually based on a consignment-like agreement. While the rack jobber owns the merchandise on their racks, the retailer typically only pays for the goods that are actually sold. This minimizes risk for the retailer, as they don't have capital tied up in unsold inventory. The rack jobber, on the other hand, benefits from having prime retail space to showcase their products and relies on efficient merchandising to drive sales. The success of a rack jobber hinges on several key factors. Strategic product selection. Choosing the right products that appeal to the store's customer base and have a high potential for impulse purchase is crucial. Effective merchandising. Creating visually appealing and well-organized displays that attract attention and encourage sales is paramount. Regular and efficient servicing. Keeping the racks well-stocked, clean, and properly priced ensures a positive shopping experience and maximizes sales. Strong relationships with retailers. Maintaining good communication and understanding the retailer's needs is essential for long-term partnerships. So, to definitively answer our initial question, a rack jobber is a limited-service merchant wholesaler. They take ownership of the goods they sell but specialize in providing and managing display racks within retail stores, offering a focused service of stocking, merchandising, and maintaining those specific product categories. They play a vital role in bringing a diverse range of often impulse-driven products to consumers in a convenient and visually appealing manner. Their presence in retail environments is a testament to the specialization and efficiency that characterizes the world of wholesale distribution. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.